Hey guys, what is up? Austin, aka Bowtie Guy 97 here with That Clean 03. You guys have seen some of his videos here on the channel recently, especially that one. Which was the last one we just did? The tent video where he got the tent put on that truck. A lot of you guys liked it. Some of you guys sent me questions. A lot of you guys went over there and followed him. If you're not already, his Instagram is going to be down in the description below, That Clean 03. If you guys see, it's kind of a lot like my truck, just without the lift and headlights and stuff like that. So he's going to be in a lot more videos, and including today's video, which we are doing in sight of a ton of questions. When I did the exhaust video, that video did awesome. It's like, I don't know how, it's like over 50,000, I think maybe 60,000 today. And I did the X-pipe, the True Duals with an X-pipe, but Paul did the True Duals without an X-pipe on his truck. And people were wondering, what kind of difference did that X-pipe make other than a little bit of power, which we know that's what it creates, but how did it affect the sound? And in today's video, we want to go over that. So well, I'll go ahead and show you guys the two trucks and show you why this is a pretty good comparison. So there is Paul's truck. It's a 2003 1500 Z71 with the 5.3 liter. It's basically the same exact truck. It's LT2, just like mine. Mine is just 1 year newer, but actually mine was built in 2003 anyway. It's just marked as an 2004 model. But the trucks are virtually identical. It's the same motor, built in the same period. It's going to be the same length pipe all the way back. In fact, I will go back here, back to the pipe. The biggest difference in the two exhaust systems, other than the X-pipe, is just tip size. Paul, yours has got the 5-inch tips. Yep. And mine has got the 4-inch tips, but the only thing is this one has got the X-pipe, that one has got just the straight pipe. And I will get under the trucks and show you guys where the X-pipe lays in this one and where the how the pipe runs back in this one, and then we will show you guys the sound difference between the two of them. Alright guys, so we are under my truck right now. Now as you see here, the cats are still intact. They are on Paul's truck as well. So the pipe runs, you see where the Y pipe should be from the factory, that's been cut out. Two separate pipes run to the X pipe, which is right here under the cab, just barely under the cab. They run straight back over the axle to be dumped out at the rear on both sides, right at the cab corners. So, like I said, True Duals exhaust, both banks, X pipe out the back, dumped with 4-inch tips. So now let's get under Paul's truck and I'll show you his system. Alright, so here is Paul's truck. If you see, it is like virtually the same. Here's where the factory Y pipe should be. The pipe runs back. Here is where my X pipe would sit, but you see there is no X pipe. Runs straight back over the axle, dumped at the rear cab corner or the bed corners with 5-inch tips. Catalytic converter is still intact. And if you see, it's amazing that it's literally almost the same, and we got it both done at different shops. His was done at Henry's Muffler Shop in Raleigh, North Carolina. Mine was done at Perfection Muffler in Roanoke, Virginia, if you guys have seen that video. So the piping size is the same. They're both 2.5-inch pipe. So this should be a really good comparison. If you're curious about what the X pipe is really going to change about the sound, this is a really fair comparison. So I'm going to get back out from underneath the truck and we will show you guys the difference in the two systems. Alright guys, so as you guys heard there, that is both the trucks revving. Well, what did you say, Paul? The first rev was to about 3,000, 2,500, 3,000. The second was all the way up to 6,000 on both the trucks. What we noticed, I mean, you're going to kind of make the judgment on your own. Paul's with just the straight duals seemed to be a deeper sound, and you know, it didn't seem to hold its back pressure and crackle as long. as mine did. You got to my truck, started it up, idle seemed to be a little bit louder. You know, revving it up, it seemed to have a longer back pressure and just more popping after you revved it out to 3,000 and 6,000 especially. You could definitely tell that in the video. But like I said, it's the same exact, it's the same distance pipe, same size pipe, 2.5-inch pipe, same truck with a 5.3 VA, and revved out to the same, you know, both to 6,000 there. So there's no high.
Probably one of the closest comparisons you'll see.
Yeah, I've never known anybody that had two trucks that had basically the same system close, just one difference. So that's about as close as I can get for you guys to show you guys the difference between what the X pipe did and you know, without the X pipe, what you would possibly end up with. So if you were on the fence, if you're one of those people that asked me a question about the X pipe there in that video, I hope you found the video and I hope it answered your question. You know, shout out to Henry's Muffler Shop who put in pause, and shout out to Perfection Muffler. Oh, you wearing the shirt?
Yeah,
I didn't even see that. Henry's Muffler Shop. And a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you guys are familiar with that shop. A lot of y'all watch me down in North Carolina. My truck was done by Perfection Muffler here in Roanoke, Virginia. They did great work too. You know, Henry's purchase price was a little bit less than
Yeah, follow their Instagram and you can see all their work, tons of different setups and videos and stuff like that too.
Yeah, great shop, great work. Obviously they did good work on his. His sounds awesome. So like I said at the beginning of the video, follow us both on Instagram, mine at Austin04_Z71, Paul, that clean, is it that clean?
That clean _03.
03.
Yep.
He'll be in more videos. We're gonna do a lot of videos with his, because a lot of you guys talk about leveling kits. Some of you guys have got the more lifted trucks like mine, so his truck's gonna be a great platform to do a lot more videos on, as well as my truck. So hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, it's always appreciated. Go check out the original video of me getting this exhaust system done. I'll have that link down in the description below. I appreciate you guys for watching. Take care, have a great day.